Sean's latest tirade against Meghan Markle crumbles under scrutiny. The British media personality Neil Sean has been on a relentless crusade against Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, for years, hurling one baseless allegation after another in a seemingly never-ending campaign to discredit the former royal. But his latest attempt to smear Meghan's name has backfired spectacularly, falling apart under the weight of facts and evidence. In a recent video uploaded to his YouTube channel, Sean breathlessly claimed to have uncovered proof that Meghan and Prince Harry's daughter, Lilibet, does not actually exist. This eyebrow-raising assertion flew in the face of mountains of documentation and testimony confirming Lilibet's birth, including official birth records, statements from Buckingham Palace, and even photos of the young royal. Yet, undeterred by such inconvenient truths, Sean forged ahead with his conspiratorial ravings. He alleged that Meghan had fabricated Lilibet's existence as part of some nefarious plot, going so far as to suggest the child was merely a decoy to distract from the Sussexes' supposedly shady activities in California. The problem for Sean, however, is that his latest anti-Meghan tirade quickly unraveled under even the slightest scrutiny. For starters, the notion that Lilibet is not a real person is absurd on its face. Not only have Meghan and Harry openly shared photos and videos of their daughter, but multiple reputable news outlets, including the BBC, CNN, and the New York Times, have all independently confirmed her existence through their own reporting. Furthermore, Lilibet's birth was officially announced by Buckingham Palace, the British royal family's official residence and administrative headquarters. Given the palace's long-standing tradition of only acknowledging royals who are legitimate members of the Windsor clan, the fact that they have publicly recognized Lilibet demolishes any claim that she is merely a fabrication. But Sean didn't stop there. He also resurrected a tired old trope about Meghan and Harry's living situation in California, bizarrely suggesting that their home in Montecito is some sort of fake property used to dupe the public. Yet, once again, the facts tell a very different story. Meghan and Harry's Montecito mansion is very much a real and documented piece of real estate, with extensive media coverage, public records, and even aerial photography to prove its existence. The idea that it is somehow an illusion or a figment of the imagination is simply laughable. Perhaps most tellingly, Sean's latest attack on Meghan's credibility comes at a time when he himself is facing renewed scrutiny over his own questionable track record. The TV personality has long been accused of peddling unsubstantiated rumors and outright falsehoods, particularly when it comes to the Duchess of Sussex. In fact, Sean has a well-documented history of making inflammatory statements about Meghan that have later been proven to be completely unfounded. From claiming that she was embarrassed by the Queen to suggesting that she and Harry were on the verge of divorce, Sean's anti-Meghan crusade has been riddled with misinformation and baseless speculation. Given this dubious background, it's hardly surprising that his latest allegations about Lilibet and the Sussexes' California home have been met with widespread skepticism and ridicule. Many observers have pointed out that Sean's willingness to traffic in unverified claims and conspiracy theories undermines his credibility as a purported journalist or commentator. Ultimately, Sean's latest tirade against Meghan Markle is just the latest chapter in a long-running campaign of harassment and character assassination that has defined much of his media career in recent years. But as this latest debacle has shown, his efforts to smear the Duchess of Sussex are increasingly falling on deaf ears as the public grows weary of his baseless attacks. In the end, the only thing that Sean has managed to accomplish with his latest stunt is to further cement his reputation as a purveyor of misinformation and a purveyor of dubious, agenda-driven narratives. And as the public continues to see through his transparent attempts to discredit Meghan, one can only wonder how much longer his anti-Markle crusade can realistically continue.